And welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
I accept your
It's up
invitation.
to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I'll play it.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
I smile mildly and tell him that no dice. I've seen that trick before.
Just my bit of fun, Sharpie. I'm sure the Reds told you, no one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Not known for paying my way.
Well, you've heard of it now, ain't ya? Go on then, Freshie. Turn 'em out.
Do you really want to shake down one of the lone wolves?
Lone wolf, eh? If you lot are as fearsome as they say, how'd you let a troop of goons like the Reds get their hands on ya?
I still love it. He's talking to a bucket. That's literally how this conversation's going.
Ralvo looks you up and down.
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Take a hike, Freshie.
I'm gonna sneer at the brute. He wouldn't have lasted a night in our pack.
You hear that, mates? This cub's got claws. Let's try 'em out, shall we?
Oh, if you want to. I have an undead wizard and... taking this book before we blow up the table. Everybody's on fire. Oh, they have physical armor. Actually, that one has a lot of physical armor. Well, our main character just died. I think their armor's finally gone, hopefully.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's resurrection scroll our character. And then we have 3 points left.
Send us your children, your supplicants.
How's their life doing? Which one's that guy? Ralvo. Is that Ralvo? No, it's Slug. Ralvo's on the ground. Okay. I guess just go hit Ralvo. Don't hit him! Seriously? I just resurrected him. That guy just burned to death. Oh, we get experience even if we're dead on the ground, so no big deal. We can just finish the fight with our living characters and then resurrect our guy.
I'm ready.
Okay, maybe we'll spend one moving out of the fire. How do you get to go again? Okay. We need to heal. She has a lot of armor, unfortunately, so it's gonna take a bit to get through that. Alright. Can't really move because I'm on fire and people will die. Guess we're using another resurrection scroll. And we're gonna use a bedroll. Combat in tactical mode is a little bit tough. Now that we know that, we will be very careful. That's not what I wanted to do. Bedrolls are awesome. We need our 4th character, that will help us out. But I haven't seen one yet. Unfortunately, I think everything on the table... Oh, there's a minor healing potion and an identifying glass. Grab those because they can help identify, which is good. We also need to get better armor because clearly we need better armor.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
You look about our age and think me not to call him, or think him not to call me a child.
No disrespect, eh? I'm used to calling all the divine's offspring that way. Absent though our father may be.
Oh dear God, he's a crazy religious person. You're on your own. So we've learned a valuable lesson. Combat's a bit tough. Don't go into it willy-nilly. Make sure you're ready.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
She must see many bucket heads.
Ben Mist, Ifan, Ben Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
I've come back to finish the job.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Okay. Bye, crazy person. I'm gonna take that. We got 3 new recipes from that book. It's important to read these little books, by the way.
Back. Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me.
Okay, we've already talked to Farah. And them. So let's go down here. There's Gawain.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Of course you aren't. We're talking to him.
Oh, very droll. Listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards, and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
You seem a bit nervous.
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
What are you planning?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
This feels a little convenient. How do we know he's not working for the Magisters?
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Nah, I have companions to think about.
Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you, all your nobility will have been for nothing.
Too bad, so
Luck
sad.
with your friends, though. Enjoy your last days in good company, won't you?
You have some skills. Nothing I really want, though. Yet. Alright. There's some herrings that we can actually take. And then fish bones, which are worthless. Rezik? Who's a
The leader's
Rezik?
brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Got any goods?
Goods? Ah, yes, yes, of course. Have a look.
Oh, nice. He's an actual. No, he's not an actual store. You lied to me.
I
Alright.
fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt.
No, he has nothing else to say. Okay. Lazlor.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
I'm not one of the brutes harassing people.
That's so. Huh. You look just like them. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart. No harm intended, of course.
Racist.
No, let's not get nasty. Treat's better off, I'm sure. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Can I help you settle their argument?
Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Dude. You just killed that guy.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
I guess if that coffin he's building is for the man he just murdered.
Murder's a big word. And no. This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Who do you mean? Who's the coffin for?
The love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Well, I mean, murders do happen sometimes, I guess. Alright, Naren. Who are you?
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
I've had enough of these shenanigans. Who are they? Come on, out with it.
And that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
What? Right here?
It's stabbing time.
Jesus. Blinded? Everyone's blinded. Can't do anything that close because that would kill everyone in my group.
Yield to none.
I just might have killed my own people. Alright, let's quick load this. I'm gonna spread my group out a little bit. That way they won't all be stunned and blinded. Okay. Alright.
I found you, didn't I? Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. It's stabbing time.
Dude hits like a freight train. Alright. He's got some serious magic armor though. Give him that, that's for sure. He's got some pretty decent normal armor too. I think you need to take a potion. Do we not have any? Oh, I can't steal. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well. Good. Alright, let's fortify up. Let's get some of our armor back.
I need aid.
He's a level 3, he's got quite a lot of life, and he's got really good armor. He is way better than we are, to be honest. You have... no shit, that's not what I meant to do. His armor is still mostly intact, unfortunately. But I can give healing potions. Hopefully we can save his life. Or not. Alright. Let's F8 to this one again. We're going to try this fight one more time. Damn, fights really picked up in difficulty really fast. Although we still don't have our fourth character, which might be why. In fact, maybe we should go look around for our fourth character first, before doing this fight. Could really be worth it. And I mean, it's not like we don't have other paths to go on.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
I don't know who Mal is, but let's go talk to Mal.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
I've never met you before.
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Sure, why not?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
I was an orphan, but I grew up among elves.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I have a job to do, and apart from that, I intend to find answers and deliver vengeance.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
It should have ended by rights long ago, so I take each day as fresh as it comes.
A heavy burden to walk in a world that you no longer belong in. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens.
Thank you.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Sure, what do you gather? Repair hammer, long branch. Contamination fortified poison dart, nails, and stuff. Oh. The continue was just to look into his inventory anyways. Oops, didn't mean to pull out weapons again. There's an anchor! We found the anchor for the ship. We're heroes. Okay, this place appears to be somebody's camp, but nobody's here. Except for a dog over there. And we're still carting around that cat. Which isn't weird at all. Dr. Leste. And somebody named Dane.
By the Queen's beard, it looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh?
Yeah.
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
I shoot her a quizzical look.
Not scared of a little elbow grease, are you? A fella ought to know how to put himself right. Go ahead and combine the mushroom with the vial. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll never need help from a crusty old quack like me again.
Why don't you heal the injured fellow if you have the makings for potions?
Dane's as stubborn as an old steer. Says he don't believe in alchemy and won't accept a potion from me or anyone else. But Jackanape would rather die than drink something that ain't at least 30 proof. Still, my job ain't to judge, but to heal. Or if that fails, to comfort. Seems that's all I can do for old Dane anymore.
Isn't it more business savvy to keep your knowledge to yourself?
Business savvy? Don't be profane. This is people's health we are talking about. And I get by just fine in the meantime, thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Alright. Chicken claw. We still haven't found an actual real store with decent amounts of money that we can barter in. Oh, great. Oh, there's Migo.
Corpses.
That's that guy we're supposed to hunt down.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
Can't help you.
Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
We can't help it. I'm prepared to draw our weapons.
Where does the yarrow grow? Where? What?
Oh damn, this thing is huge. Why does everything get to go before me? This guy's even tougher than the last guy. Level 4? Yeah, right. We'll get killed. Alright, we'll come back to that guy later. I don't think we're quite ready for level 4 yet. What I am ready for is finding another group member at some point. That'd be nice. We saved their lives and they abandoned us in our time of need. Don't even know remotely where to get one. Patrolman Rikus. If we can't kill the level 3 guy, we for sure can't kill the level 4 guy. Hands off. Alright, Mona, who are you?
Leave me. Go.
I'm gonna grab a doctor, you don't look well.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done.
I mean, you are flat out going to die soon. Why do you care if I steal your stuff? I want your pants. I wonder if we can just help her along a little bit. You looking for a fight? Yeah, actually I am. Come back here. Ow. So he flat out murdered someone. We can take our pants now, though. Oh, they go there, I see. But she was a traitor, too. Maybe we shouldn't flat out murder her, although it was really easy to do, so if we need to do it again, it's not a problem. But let's see what she has for trading. Maybe we can just buy her pants. We're not playing an evil group this time. Oh, I mean, it's sort of an evil group. Technically, we have a undead lich And a lizard soldier. Alright, let's go back this way. Back up to town. We won't steal our stuff this time by accident. I think we accidentally stole a rope last time. What a dumb place to put your rope.
Leave me.
Need help?
You leave.
She groans in pain, refusing or unable to acknowledge you.
I mean, you have raised dead or raised bloated corpse. We don't have any necromancers with us, though. Alright, she's not gonna let us take the pants, and we don't need her alive. She's drunk, apparently. Backhanded feign again. Okay, now we're gonna take her pants. Okay, that does that. Alright, we're level 2. These require level 3, but we can wear them for some reason, so we're gonna put them on. Now we have a tiny bit more armor. We're at 20 armor. What if there's a side quest for Mona? Ugh, this is such a annoying thing. If there's no side quest for Mona by the end, we'll kill her. By the end of this base area. I want to find the elf. She's apparently quite hidden. Why don't I ever save when we're up in this stupid camp? There's a plot point here, Stingtail. There's a Source Hound Hicka. And some Magisters. Some sort of base we're not really allowed into, it looks like. Bedroll. Elodie and Kana and Burrow.
Come on then, Lexi. Hey up.
I find only bread. This is not your business, long pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share. Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Sounds like little more than a shakedown. Actually, you know what? Roll up our sleeves, nothing like a fist fight to clear the head.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
The lone wolves decide their own business.
He visibly freezes in fear, stammering a pitiful apology and backing away from you and the elf.
Ah, get out of here, will ya? Both of you ain't worth my time.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
I roll my sleeves back down. A few bruises would have brought a smile to your face.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Okay. But there's Lucy right there. You know what? We'll find her later. Lucy's the singer. Dominic's there, which means the elf must be around somewhere. Nabora. I'm gonna have to find her. Maybe we grab Lucy for now.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were Iffen Ben Mezd, right? Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I don't know. I fell into the water and was nearly lost.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
There's a strange voice that seemed to want me to survive.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
I'm gonna approach her and shake her shoulder.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Why are you acting so strangely?
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
You have to elaborate on that.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
I see. Who were you hosting a few moments ago?
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
I was hauled in. Something about being a danger to myself and society.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Yeah, sure.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
That's
Sounds
fine.
So, we're good to go?
Yep.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Okay. I think I know where to go to find the elf. We might have trouble getting her, actually.
Crumbling disaster.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
We have to go this way. Oh, there's Sibyl right there. Let's see if we can recruit
Amid the
her.
squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
What does a guy have to do to earn that stare?
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking.
I'll tell her true. I'm Ifan Ben Mezd of the Lone Wolves, and you can see she's had extensive professional training in the ancient empire.
You can see quality, but lone wolves, amateurs all. Also, I thought, you do tread on soft paws, Ifan.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. a curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
How'd you get that scar?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Would you kindly remove the needle so we can talk over this like civilized people?
No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Instead of killing you, you could join me.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
We're planning our escape. We've needed people with talents like yours.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
I saved you from certain death back on that ship, just saying.
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Rogue.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
That settles it.
Then follow me. But wait, you seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too conspicuous traveling in a caravan like that. Return to me once you've culled a couple.
Okay, how do we get people out of our group? Alright. How do I get people out of my group? Do I just talk to them and tell them to leave?
Hey. Hi.
Yep. Let's go separate ways right now.
You want to dismiss your companion?
No. I want to grab her loot first. Oh, she has nothing. Well, I'll take that. Now I'm gonna get rid of her.
Hey.
Are you certain you want to...
Oh, really?
Now where'd Sibyl end up? Man, people wander too much in this game. I think she's down here. That's Stingtail. That's Losi. There's Sibyl.
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Alright, now we have our characters ready to go. She is level 2. Let's level her up. So she's good at dual wielding. She's got 2 shivs. Which are not bad, I guess. She's also a scoundrel level 1, which is nice. She's got throwing knives, backslash it's called, adrenaline, flesh sacrifice. She can also read things by eating them, just as a heads up. More movement speed, eh? That's kind of nice, but I think we'll go dual wielding for now. I'm gonna take... Really, you don't have thievery? Kind of wanted you to have thievery, but that's fine. Give you a finesse and maybe a constitution. Alright. That's going to be the end of the video. We finally have our 4th character that we want. We still need to find a store that has decent items. I'm sure that'll come at some point in time as well. Looks like there's a side quest to do here, but we'll do that in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.